Jays Fan First Network.
That is 6 series in a row? Because we don't count the Cubs series. Are you kidding me? I don't want to say the word, guys. But the Blue Jays might be back, bro. They might be back. Holy shit, let's talk to some fans. Where did this come from? What is happening?
I don't know. They all come together at the same time. We got Bateman that comes in. What about Bateman?
Dude, this Bateman kid is like, he's a goat, bro. He can do everything. He can run, he can hit, he can play defense. Like,
he's just amazing.
Yeah.
So we just came here from Montreal, got into the game. Now we're going home happy.
What about Ricky Tiedemann? His first ever MLB game. After everything he's been through, he hurt the arm a little bit. He was Ricky Tiedemann.
Yeah, of course.
Like, how good is it that he got that moment? Sure, he gave up a run, but
it was amazing. First strikeout, everything was perfect. That was a perfect game.
What do you think is working for the team right now? Why is this concoction, this recipe working for the Jays right now?
Injured players are coming back.
Okay.
We're just missing Barger now.
True. Yeah.
We're just missing Barger.
And he's probably done. But I like it.
We put Guerrero on the bench a little bit.
Yeah. True.
He's got to come. He's got to come around.
Take some time.
When you top players don't work, you got to put it back and on the bench. Then the young ones they do the job.
I love it. How was the experience of the Jays winning another game, winning another series? How did that feel?
I would rate it like a 10 out of 10. It was really, really fun. Yeah, it was a good time.
Is there anything better than a Blue Jays win on a Saturday? The dome open, the sun shining down. Is there anything better?
Like if there was free ice cream, maybe, but then otherwise, like no, nothing better.
Valid. Who was a standout player? Can you give me a standout player?
Yeah, Charlie McAdoo. He was great.
Chucky Mack with a big double, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, this kid comes up 2 weeks ago and is already raking.
Yeah.
Like, imagine yourself in that scenario. Like, you haven't played in the majors before. You're going on a struggling team. He comes up, he starts raking, hitting the best. Like, what would you like? How would you feel in that scenario? Just like being such a big part of this team, even though you're like a rookie.
I would never find myself in that scenario because I'm untalented. But if I was him, I'd be fucking gassed. I would not shut the fuck up about it, and I would let it run my personality for sure.
I love it. You got anything else before you get out of here?
No, just go Jays.
Love it. Go Jays. Thank you very much. Another series win for the Toronto Blue Jays. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, what's working right now? Why is this all coming together at the right time?
The Jays are back, baby. You know?
Simple as that. Simple as that. Louis Varland with the save. Talking about Charlie McAdoo, a huge double that kind of opened up the game, gave us that run going ahead. What do you think he's added to the team so far?
He's been great for us lately. You know, good replacement right now for Vladdy on first. He played good today. Yeah.
Look, and like, talk to me about like the guys stepping up. It's a lot of different people who are stepping up. It was Kirk today, it was McAdoo. Yesterday it was Shane Bieber. The day before it was someone else. This is a full team effort that we're going through right now. How important do you think that is if these guys actually want to make the playoffs?
It's important. Like, I don't know.
You think it's important?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Hey Yankees! Come here, Yankees! When we said no to us! Yankees suck! That's what I'm talking about! We own the New York Yankees! That is what I'm talking about! Don't let the Blue Jays get a wild card spot, because you know what's going to happen. No one wants to come here. No one wants to play these big, bad Blue Jays. That's what I'm talking about. The Yankees suck. They sucked last year and they suck again. The Jays own the Yankees. Come on, baby. Now. Blake, I don't know if you remember, we had a little song last year for the playoffs.
Oh, we had a song last year in the playoffs.
And I think we should sing it again in honor of the Blue Jays beating the Yankees in another series.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees, they lose. I wanna be a part of it. Cancun. Hey, one more thing. I can't come to a Fan First Jays interview against the Yankees without saying this. And this is how we're gonna end it, Blake. Yankees lose! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck the Yankees! The Jays own the New York Yankees, and that's how it will always be! Come on!
Oh my God. How is this happening right now? How are we tied for a playoff spot right now?
I've said this over the course of the last few interviews I've done with Fan First Network. Look back to the, thank you, cameraman Ryan observing my wardrobe. FYI, full disclosure, I was not at the game today. I happened to be in the neighborhood, however, so I did catch a game from the 8th inning onward. Oh my goodness, I gotta say what I gotta say. Down 1-0, win 4-1, come back Kings, thy name be the Blue Jays for the second day in a row. And may I also add, Kings of the Bullpen Days.
Oh my God.
Thy names are also the Blue Jays.
Dude, why are they so good at bullpen days? Like, genuinely, what's our record in bullpen days? It's definitely a way above 500. What is so good about this bullpen, man?
Paging Cole Whiston. I do not have that number on me. I have all the other numbers except this one. All I know is they've done beyond exceptional. I will say in terms of the comeback wins, because that's my area specialty.
That is your specialty.
So that is comeback win number 29. Let me correct the record from yesterday. Since the trade deadline, the Blue Jays have gone 10-15. That's a .667 winning percentage since the trade deadline. That is the X factor to answer your question about why the Blue Jays are doing so well. And on a bullpen day, when you're worried about whether or not your arms are going to run out, thank goodness for the new acquisitions, be they minor leaguers or trade deadline acquisitions, fresh arms. I said this before earlier in the week. We're talking about the new regime, the new emperors over here. Bullpen Kings version 2.0. A whole Toronto Blue Jays 2026 version 2.0 post-trade deadline day. You got to give credit to Ross Atkins. I said this before and I'll say it again. The guy gets a rep for a guy that speaks from both sides of his mouth. Well, from speaking from both sides of his mouth, from trade actions that speak from both sides too. This is a level up, Mr. Ross Atkins. Congratulations. You've done your thing, my guy.
Well, and shout out Ross Atkins for also not just getting players from other teams, for promoting players who needed to be promoted. One, Ricky Tiedemann. Sure, he gave up the only run today. I don't give a shit because he was lights out. He was dotting the strike zone, throwing 97. Ricky Tiedemann has been through a lot in his Blue Jays minor league career. He gets his opportunity. How special is it that we got to see him and that he got to be on the mound today and beat the Yankees?
Congratulations to RT. That's right. You've gone through the struggles of your TJ surgery, and this is your moment of comeuppance now to partake in another moment of a pitcher defeating the Yankees. From Trey Savage the previous year to Ricky Tiedemann, your time has come, my guy. It's savor the moment. It's only the one run. Hey, it's all about the initiation process, guy. You'll do better next time.
Dude, okay, last thing. We got Chucky McAdoo, Charles McAdoo hitting, I'm calling it a home run. It was a home run in my eyes. It hit right off the top of the wall. Dude, we're having rookies, Bateman, McAdoo, like Kirk, Miles Straw the last week. Everyone's just doing their part. Where did this come from? Like, how is this happening now? Why didn't it happen before? I don't give a shit about before. Why is this happening now? What is working?
It's all about that wormhole, the trade deadline. That's when things change. It's almost like those puzzle pieces that move from one to another, then like a ripple effect, a domino effect happens. That opens up an opportunity for C-Mac with a whack for 2 ribbies. So it's all these opportunities that have opened up. Guys from AAA, guys from other teams, reclamation projects, draft prospects. Put that together, we're now half a game away from your wild card spot. I always said, focus on 500.
Yes, sir.
We're no longer 4 games below 500 to our Asian brethrens, Brett Bateman and Kaz Okamoto. That forbidden number 4 and the culture is no longer in existence. We've upgraded to number 3.
Thank you. All right, we got Cody Bellinger on the Fan First interview today. Okay, talk to me about this. You have to. What's going on here?
So back in June, like first time I saw the Jays play the Yankees, it was just an experiment. Do I bring the sign? Is Cody Bellinger my twin? And it got incredible reception. So I debated on retiring it, but then this photo came out during the home run derby.
Pretty good.
Everybody started texting me. They're all like, dude, that's literally you. So I'm like, all right, we're going to postpone the retirement. We're going to show it now. He may be on IL, but Cody James Bellinger and I are twins, but much like me and Cody Bellinger today, we did nothing because he's on IL. I'm just in the stands, just watching the game, and hey, duh! Yankees lose!
Dude, what is it?
Michael Colbert is getting married, so congratulations to Michael Colbert.
Shout out Michael Colbert.
Shout out Michael Colbert.
Let's start with the Blue Jays. I don't know what happened. I'm going to be honest. The trade deadline, I liked it. I didn't think this would happen after the trade deadline. What is working? Like, why is all of a sudden Brett Bateman and Chucky Mack just hitting the lights out, hitting in big spots? Like, what is working right now?
I think when it comes to the trade deadline, it wasn't a rebuild, it was a retool. We got rid of the expiring contracts. That was Varsho, Hoffman, and Varsho. But we got some guys that now we got Soriano, a couple years of control. Arrighetti, when he comes up, we got years of control for him.
Yeah, dude.
So that helps. We got some good prospects, some good pieces. So once again, I don't see it as a rebuild. I see it as a retool. But so far, let the kids play, and they've been getting it done. And I love everything that's been done so far by the new guys post-trade deadline.
Me too, man. And it's like we're playing division rivals and pulling our weight. Also, it's just really fun to bitch ass the Yankees every now and again. You know what I'm saying? It's quite simple. What about this pitching staff, especially the bullpen on a bullpen day today, has been so influential? Because bullpen days and Blue Jays usually equals wins. I don't know why that is the case this season, but it is. And Ricky T comes up and is absolutely nails for the most part. Like, it's just all working. Like, what can we say about the bullpen besides they're fucking amazing?
They got it done today. You know what happened the last time we faced Cam Schlittler on a bullpen day? ALDS Game 4. We all remember that one.
We do.
And even though it was a 4-1 win today, I'm like 5-2 in Game 4 of the ALDS. That doesn't matter because the Jays will win that every time. But let me tip my hat to Schlittler. You're not my Cy Young, but you're a damn good pitcher because it's always Dylan Cease. But honestly, it's like the bullpen, they got it done. Ricky T, sure, gave up a run initially, but he settled in.
Yeah.
Did it suck to see him get taken out? Yes, but once again, one guy falls down, the rest of them come back to pick up his weight. So that's what works the best, is that everyone does what they can do, and we just keep on moving forward. The show goes on, baby.
Suter, are we back? Are we back? Like, I don't know what else to say. Are we back?
I kind of think we're back. Like, never did I think that a couple weeks ago. I did not think that we'd be in this position, but it's the weird thing during the trade deadline. Like, we weren't good enough to contend for the division, but we weren't bad enough to be like last place. We were way too close to the wild card. We just slowly kept chipping away. Don't let the boys get hot.
Don't let us get hot, bro.
Do not let the boys get hot. And we've been doing super well recently. Multiple series wins. I'm disregarding Chicago because that was a makeup game.
Yeah.
That one doesn't count, but like winning multiple series. But can we actually do it tomorrow? Can we actually finally get a sweep?
Sweep, bro.
I don't think we've done it since our first series in Boston.
Really?
I think so, because last few series, like, we win the first couple games and then we can't finish it off. Happened against the Phillies, happened against the Red Sox. But honestly, do not let the boys get hot. And recently, we've been getting hot, and I love it.
I love it too. You got anything else before we get out of here?
IKF, we don't miss you. 2024 trade deadline. Ship him out to Pittsburgh. Charles McAdoo, he's done wonders, did wonders today. IKF, I wish you took a bigger lead in the World Series. That's where I'm going to leave it at. But right now, we don't miss you, IKF. Charles McAdoo and the future. Let the kids play. And one last time, everyone, Yankees lose!
Hey, this is another series win. It's always fun to beat the Yankees. Dude, this team they're kind of fun right now. I don't know what happened, but they turned it around, and like, this team is kind of making me feel things. What about you?
We're on the way to a turnaround. I'm not ready to fully call it lit.
Okay, I'm okay
Let's see
with
if
that.
we can hold the wild card spot, but
okay with
the fun is back. I will give you that. So I'm excited. Yes.
The goal is 500, of course, but for some reason the entire AL is garbage, and like we could be 2 games back at 500 and be in a wild card spot. I don't know how that works, but why are the Jays working? What is it about Chucky Mack, about Brett Bateman, about all these rookies, about all these random guys pulling their wait, it's a lot of last year for me, whereas like it wasn't just Vlad, it was Vlad and Ernie and whoever stepping up in a big moment. Is that like a little bit of similarities to what's going on right now?
People get behind the young kids who come up. If you can come up from the minors and produce right away, then the fans are going to get into it, right? And that's what's happening. You get guys like Bateman coming out here, man, those bunts today, those are unreal, right? So if you can get an actual bunt for a single, then everyone's gonna love that right away, right? And then you're a star for the fans for the rest of the season at least. So.
What'd you think of Ricky Tees today? He gave him the only run of the game, but dude, his first game back. First game ever.
MLB, right?
My whole point is like he's not even that like built up right now. He's just was in purgatory and then he went to AAA and then now he's back. What'd you think of his performance today?
Coming in, he gave up a hit on his first at bat, but then he settled in after that. I was worried that they would try and pull him a little bit early after giving up the quick run, but he settled down, and great performance overall, right? You want to come in and just be able to get a few outs, get a couple innings, and you love to see it. A guy who's been injured way too many times already, so hopefully it's a great start to his career.
Is there anything better than beating the Yankees, especially at home? Like, is there anything better?
Seeing a whole bunch of Yankees fans come here and looking at their faces as they've lost to us, that's the only thing
it's
better.
Pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
You got anything else before we get out of here?
Great to come see the Jays in Toronto. Sir. There's nothing better. Hopefully we can keep that going into October again.
Yes, sir, baby.
Let me know when you're rolling.
I think we're rolling, man, buddy.
I'm gonna keep this fucking short and sweet.
Do it.
I got 3 fucking words. Big fucking Lou! Baby, Big Lou!
Big Lou is a legend.
We're back, baby. The Yankees lose. We back, baby. Woo! Yankees sont très tristes aujourd'hui.
French is crazy.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm feeling so many things, and I didn't think I'd feel things for this entire season after like the first 2 months. So, what the hell happened? Like, what happened to this team?
The Jays' identity for the last 2 years, if we're being really, really serious and we're distilling it down to what has made this Blue Jays team good the last 2 years, trusting youth and young baseball players in big spots, and that's Ernie Clement, and that's Nathan Lucas. He's not that young, but he's young into his MLB career.
Yeah.
It's Braden Fisher. It's guys like that, and the Blue Jays have done a really good job at letting people have those opportunities, and that's what they're doing right now. And that's why Bateman can come in and hit the ground running, and that's why you can have who am I missing right now? McAdoo. McAdoo. Like, that's why these things happen, because the Blue Jays have a culture where guys can come in and thrive, and that's how you can pull the fire out of the embers, which is what this team has done this year, because we were dead. It was on the 24th of July, we were 6.5 games back of the wild card, and today we are now 0 games back. We are out of the wild card entirely on a tiebreaker, and it's in our hands.
It is.
We play everybody we need to play. If we keep playing like this, there's no reason why we can't be in, and if you're in, would you want to play us?
I wouldn't, especially after last year. I would not.
A little bit of pitching gets you a long way in the playoffs. You go Cease, you go Soriano, it gets to the bullpen, and suddenly you can't score. A little bit of timely hitting, and that's the kind of thing that wins playoff games.
Dude, this bullpen has been absolutely nails, and not just today. Like, the past 2 weeks when we've been on this hot run, they don't give up runs. You know what? The Blue Jays still don't really score a lot of runs. They don't.
No.
But they don't give up anything either. Like, this bullpen is just lights out every single fucking game.
And their MO is not scoring runs. That's okay. You don't have to be a run. Contrary to popular belief, just because you're in a hitter-friendly park in the AL East, you don't have to be a hit-first team. And the Blue Jays this year are not a hit-first team. They're a pitching-first team, and that is true in the starting pitching, that is true in the long relief, and that is true in the late relief in late games, which the Blue Jays have literally. The Blue Jays might have the best bullpen in baseball. They're definitely in the conversation. I don't know if they're the best bullpen in baseball. There's some great bullpens.
I think it's up there, though.
They're in the conversation. Louis Varland is lights out, strikes out the side today. There's I don't know, man. There's something there with that bullpen that, that's the kind of thing that shuts teams down in playoff games. And if you can score just enough, That's all you need.
Dude, Ricky Tiedemann is the 10th ranked prospect right now, but he was our top guy for 2 years running, and you can call him up, and he can shove. Gave up a run. I don't give a shit. He had a great performance for a guy who's not even built up to be in the majors right now, and he pulls up. What'd you think of Ricky T?
Very impressed. I mean, he had a very classic MLB debut. He gave up a couple hits, run went in, had 2 Ks. You could see his stuff as well. So like, kind of in the middle. It's like, it's okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't the worst. But either way, like, we're giving young guys a chance. Like, his opposing pitcher at that point in the game was Schlittler.
The Cy Young.
Yeah, like that's who it was. And we give these guys these opportunities and we let them take these big moments. And I don't know, more than happy to see Ricky T get out there. It's been a long time coming, and if you've been following the Jays prospect pool for a while, that was a good one for you today. Like a proud parent moment.
100%. Are we back? Are we back, Ryan May?
We are back would indicate that we are at the levels of last season and where we were in October.
Okay.
So are we back? No. But are we competitive? Most definitely. And are we going to be in the playoffs? Yes. And are we the best team of the wild card teams? I think we are. Yeah, I think we're better than the Yankees. I think we're better than the Red Sox. I don't think either. Whether we play at Yankee Stadium, whether we play at Fenway Park, wherever it is, I think we can come out that series.
Dude, is there anything better than beating the Yankees? Like, it's plain and simple. Is there anything better than beating the Yankees?
Yeah, having Aaron Judge hurt because he sucks. And if he wasn't hurt, I would have yackled him pretty badly.
Fair enough. Hey, the Jays are on a bit of a heater right now. Who's been like a standout guy for you playing on this team so far?
Brett Bateman.
Brett Bateman, yeah, he's been good, right?
Yeah, he's really good. He's got on base like pretty much every time except for a couple times.
What can we say about Louis Varland? Give me your like spiel about how good he has been for this team.
Really good. I think he's the best pitcher on the Blue Jays and in the MLB because he's like that.
You got anything else before we get out of here?
No. Except for the Yankees lose.
The Yankees lose. I love it, brother. I love it. These fucking Blue Jays are playing out of their minds right now. What else can we say?
You know what? The boys are flying around right now, and all I gotta say is, the Yankees lose.
Yay!
Let's go Blue Jays.
Talk to me about Charlie McAdoo. Where did he come from? This guy's coming up in a big spot, late innings. They need a hit. What does he do? He hits an absolute piss missile. A double. Like, where did this come from? Where are these guys stepping up, doing their part in vacuums, little pockets of the game? How important is that for this team if they actually want to get back to the playoffs? They actually want to make this team an exciting one again.
You know what? It's big. You know, we make some trades. We traded away some guys that have been here a long time, but these guys come up and they step up, which I love.
I guess you're doing
I love that.
Yeah, it's good, right? Like, we have an opportunity, we have a system here in Toronto where the young guys, as Ryan was saying, they can succeed. What is so important about having youth in a team, in an organization like the Blue Jays?
I think it's important. They bring energy, they bring the fire, and they just want to play, man. They got the passion. You saw Bateman after he hit that bunt.
Oh my God, he's fired up,
He's
buddy.
fired up, man. And I love
King, bro.
I love that.
Fired up. Talk to me about, last thing, talk to me about the bullpen, man. Like, bullpen days usually are scary because you don't have a starter to give you 6 innings. Doesn't matter for this Blue Jays team. They just lights out. Why is the bullpen so good? Like, I get they have good names there. Like, Louis is a king. We got Rogers with a sub-2 ERA. He's gross. But why does it all work on bullpen days? It's crazy.
You know what? These guys just come in. They know what their role is. It's like a hockey team. They know their role, man. So they come in and they do their thing. And then you got Big Horn Louis. He comes in, he finishes it off.
Big Horn Louis. I love that. You got anything else, brother, before you get out of here?
That's it, buddy. Let's go Blue Jays, baby.
Let's go. The Blue Jays, I said they're back at the beginning. We're on B-word watch. We are on B-word watch. We get to 500. Oh, my God. AL, be scared. Because this Blue Jays team has it in them, bro. I don't know what's in the juju. I don't know what's in the air in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, but there's something special brewing. All they need to do is bottle that up, keep on pitching, keep on playing the games, and I think we could be a wild card team. And like everyone said so far, no one wants to play the Blue Jays in a wild card race. That's all I'm gonna say. Fan First, out.
This is Fan First Network.